everyone, my name is Isabel, and in today's video we are going to talk about my last budget review for 2022. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my personal finance channel, Your Friendly Budgetarian. So in today's video, I'm actually kind of nervous to share you guys my expenses because, well, you know, it is what it is, but I'm just, again, trying to be transparent with you guys for my old viewers and my new viewers out there. Hello. I have been showing about my personal finance stuff, and I started uploading videos here, I would say consistently more around August of 2021. And so with that, I have paid off 6-digit figure of student loans, which is almost $200,000 just this past year back in September. I do have like a video playlist of that. I will link them down below. And with that, I have also been sharing my budget videos as well as my net worth videos. And of course, you know, every end of the month, I always share about my budget review. I guess just a disclaimer for this past month, my fiance and I kind of started getting into traveling more lately, which honestly, I've been wanting for us to do that, you know, since both of our careers, it's kind of stressful. We're both in medical field, and so, you know, you kind of just want to relax from time to time after all those busy hours. And yeah, I mean, I think we deserve to do it, and so we're definitely kind of, you know, really being more to traveling lately, and especially since this year will be our year to finally tie the knot, so I'm definitely even more excited for that. And we do have an upcoming travel for this month, and which is why I probably won't be active as much. I mean, I will update you guys in the community post, but I will also try to kind of film in advance as well, just to kind of give you guys an update if anything, but I might miss a week if anything. So with that said, I will show you guys what my December budget looks like. Alright, so for my December income, first I have 2 paychecks. I actually had quite a lot. There were some holiday that I did, and I think some overtime. I already forgot, it's been a while. But anyway, so for my first paycheck, I got about $3,620. And for my second one, it was $3,310. For my pre-tax contributions, I mean, essentially it is post-tax, but then gets deducted from my paychecks. That would be my 401k, because I do Roth 401k, so it's $1,400, about $700 per paycheck. Actually, just recently I did increase it finally to about $865 or $870, because if you guys haven't watched my previous video for my financial goals for 2023, I'm trying to fully maximize my TSP or 401k contribution for the first time, hopefully. So I'm definitely receiving less paycheck for the month of January, but it's okay, it's okay. For side hustle, this one, it's not necessarily a side hustle because this is from my fiance. Since I covered most of the travel expenses that we will be doing for this month, so he gave his like half of his share, so that is the money. So it's not necessarily a side hustle. And then my checkings roll over from the end of November was about $390. So all in all, my income is about $9,976. All right, so next up would be our fixed monthly expenses. So again, for my new viewers, my fiance and I do share a household. We are a two income household, but most of his stuff, the bills that he pays is basically our mortgage, and I pay the rest of the stuff. I do share most of the groceries as well, and that is like a bunch of our like variable expenses are coming from. So kind of in a way, I try to kind of equal the amount that he's paying towards our mortgage. So that's that. But as you guys can see, for the mortgage, I put about $101, and that is just basically an additional payment to our principal. For electricity and gas, it's $171. Pretty pricey, again, because of the winter months. We're using more of the heater, and so that one is more from the electricity and gas portion. Internet is still $75. Waste management is $0. This is because we pay this quarterly, and since December is the end of the last quarter, they usually bill us during the first month of the quarter. So I've already done my January budget video, and you guys will see that I put in about $65 every quarter. Sewage system, so this one, I don't know, for whatsoever reason, if they billed for the last quarter, this is also a quarterly payment, and then for the last quarter they didn't bill us until actually this month. So I think for them they bill like towards the month of like the next quarter, I think. But I don't know, I'm so confused sometimes with this one. But yeah, they didn't bill us. I already saw the bill that they charged us during the first week of January, so it's $0. But yeah, subscriptions is $33. Part of the big change that I was not able to include was that I forgot that the Google storage bills, like for the whole, because typically with subscriptions I try to just go for like the once a year payment plan, because one, it's usually almost always cheaper, and then two, I just don't want to have that incurring fees every month, so it's easier for me to do it that way. So I forgot that they're gonna renew it, but it's fine. Phone still $0. Water is $47. Definitely less because obviously during winter times, even though we do have a big yard, we don't water our yard. And again, because here for where we live, we have like snow, sometimes rain during the winters, so definitely no need for water. And plus, I don't want our pipes being broken, you know, all those house stuff. So yeah, we don't use a lot of water during the winter months, so that is why the bill is so low. Yard maintenance, $0. Life insurance, $66. So technically I have like 2 life insurance. The other one, they kind of had to update some stuff, so now they now charge me for a cheaper price, which is totally good, and for the same coverage and stuff, which is nice. So they didn't charge me for the month of December when they did all those updates, so in January you will see a change. So for the fixed monthly expenses, it was $493, and I'm $166 I guess less than what I budgeted for. Alright, so here we are with the variable expenses, and I don't have any explanation. I technically don't have to defend myself either, but I just wanted to show you guys how much we spent, so here it is. Grocery, we're under budget, $635. Thank goodness. Again, even with the holidays and stuff, I think we did pretty good, I would say. I mean, well, the thing is though, this is only the coming from my paycheck. Obviously my fiance also had his own spendings. I don't necessarily like look into his expenses. I mean, I know how much he earns and all that, but like as far as with his spendings, we basically are pretty much separate. So I mean, I know he could look into my expenses. Obviously I don't care because I tell everything to him and he knows everything since I show my spendings on the internet. So I don't have anything to hide, you know. But it is what it is. $635. Housing, we didn't spend on anything. Personal, I did go over budget. I did spend some stuff on like, what was it? I think it was some, like my coffee grinder, and I forgot what I spent on. But yeah, other knickknacks and stuff. Maybe some for travel too, I think. But yeah, I mean, I know I need to do better with my personal spendings. I know that, but you know, it's the holiday season, so. Medical and health, $0. Transportation, I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to fill my tank because I filled it on November, and I usually fill my gas, my car like every other month. So I'm good with that. Eating out is $229. I had some family come over as well, so that was partly it. And then there were maybe 1 or 2 date nights with my fiance, obviously, that I paid for, and I'm okay with that. And yeah. Pets, nothing. Donations, $200. So I was really so sad that one of the rescue shelters that I've been like really advocating to, and because that is also the rescue shelter where my 2 dogs came from, so I'm so sad they closed. And yeah, I mean, it was so sad because they also had like 3, well, okay, this one is more of a good news, I guess. They had 3 pending dogs like a week before they closed for adoption. But I'm so relieved. Like, I think it was towards maybe the last day of December, where December 31st, I think, like they've given us updates on their Facebook group saying that all of them were like adopted, rescued, and whatnot. So I'm very happy about that. The other one needed surgery, so I'm like, oh crap, like I haven't like decided yet on where I'm gonna give my donation to for the month of December. And then when I saw that, I instantly gave them the money, and I'm happy that I was able to contribute even in, you know, a little way like that. But I'm just so sad. Really, like I wish, like if I have all the money, like honestly my dream is to have like a dog shelter or something. Like yeah, once I retire, hopefully I have that much money to like open one and, you know, save some dogs. Gifts, $28. Oh, I bought my fiance a Imagine Dragons CD because he loves Imagine Dragons. So that's that. Family giving, I supposed to give one to my parents, but I wasn't able to budget it because you guys will see it towards the end. Miscellaneous, $2. I think this one was just parking. Travel is $3,780. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think half of that obviously is my fiance, so he gave me money for that already. But yeah, it's a lot, and this is all for January. We didn't do any travel for December, but this is in preparation for this month. So yeah, I might actually create a video of breakdown because it is actually quite a long vacation, because there's 1 week that we're gonna be doing cruise, and then like 3 days, I believe, in Disney World. So I'm really excited for that. So yeah. And then wedding, $70. This is a deposit for our engagement photo shoot session, which I'm definitely excited about. So overall, my variable expenses is $5,287. But you know what's good? I didn't have any debt. It's all paid for and ready to go. All right, so the good news is that my investment retirement account didn't falter because I was still able to contribute. So that is a good thing, right? Although unfortunately my sinking funds were not, whatchamacallit, I wasn't able to contribute because the money I spent on traveling. Essentially, I could say that I spent about $2,700 something for travel, and then I also spent $2,750, but I'm not gonna trick you guys into that, okay? I spent about almost $3,000 for travel. I didn't necessarily save it, you know, but it is what it is. But okay, so sinking funds, I put $100 just so there's some tiny amount there, right? Brokerage account, not been putting anything, crypto, nothing. IRA though is $1,200. That one I'm surprised I was able to still contribute. But yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, do the marathon towards the end so that I can say that I have fully contributed for IRA 2022. So that is why. HSA is $320. This is technically deducted from my paycheck. I don't know if I include that in my income, but I will just kind of organize them better for next month. I know I put it in, I've already uploaded my January budget, so you guys will see that. And then TSP is $1,400. So all in all, for my investment / retirement, I have put in $3,020. All right, so just to give you guys the breakdown for my sinking funds, what I have spent, my ending balance, and then again, I put the goal here on the side so that you guys know. For travel fund, I could have said that my actual was $2,750 and then I spent $2,750, but then that would be stupid, so I did not put in anything there. House maintenance, still nothing. Car fund is nothing. Unfortunately, I was not able to contribute, but my ending balance is still at $2,056. I think that included also some of the interest because I put these all again in a high yield savings account. Christmas, I didn't put in anything, so $0. For the wedding, so essentially I put $100, but then I spent $70, so now I have a $30 balance in my wedding sinking fund. So sad. Anyways, HSA fund, so this is all for 2022. If ever I change my contribution for 2023, I will let you guys know. But the actual is $395. Again, I always receive $75 from my employer, so it's a total of basically they contribute a total of $900 every year, which is I'm very grateful about that, and that I can deduct from the max contribution. So for 2023, if the max contribution is $3,850, then I deduct $900, and whatever the remaining amount is, that's the one that I'm gonna be trying to I'm gonna contribute for 2023. So total is $385. So my ending balance is at $2,895. The $3,650, that is the goal still for 2022 because I have until tax season to contribute those amounts. So if anything, I have about almost $800 left before I can maximize the contribution limit for 2022. All Alright, so last but not the least, I'll show you guys the differences of my breakdown from when I was budgeting to the actual breakdown itself. So as you guys can see, unfortunately, this is the variable expenses had a large portion of my income or my budget, 60%, which is, I would say, obviously, it's the biggest for the year 2022, and it's okay because, again, this is for traveling, and if anything, my fiance and I love to travel, so I would be okay with spending that money, and as long as we don't accrue any more debt of whatsoever besides mortgage, I'll be okay with that. And then savings, at least it's more than a quarter, so it's still 34%. And as far as with fixed expenses, it's only 5.6%. And then, as you guys can see before, there used to be a red portion, and that is the debt portion, which I'm happy, honestly, that I don't have to account for that, at least for now. So yeah, that is it for my last budget review for 2022, and I'm so glad that you guys are still with me in my journey. I mean, obviously the journey to financial freedom, never ends, and it's always a learning journey. Like, there's so many skills that I do want to learn about doing personal finance, and not even that, just skills in life, really. But yeah, I'm here, and I'm glad to be able to share you guys my experiences, my journey, and I'm really grateful that you guys are still here with me to support and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all on like how I do my finances, or if there's anything that you want me to cover, just let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys want to learn more, just like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that you guys will be notified as soon as I upload my next video. And so with that said, again, I might not be active here on YouTube for just a couple of weeks while I'm gone for vacation, but I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!